have no tolerance for your flippantry. Thanks for the achievement. I can follow instructions. Yes, yes, I can. What the hell? Why am I gonna... What's this? Blood shield. It'll get all over my poncho. All of these guys look so much less interesting than me. I don't know who Koz is, but you know what? I'm going to join a team with Koz. Hello, my name is Panchu. El Pancho Grande. Cutscenes. We'll probably break the stream again.
Oh, don't worry, kid. You haven't gone back in time. I just happen to be the last of the cowboys.
Oh, of course.
Got your southern welcome right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style. Good ought to face evil on a full stomach. Name's Boone. I'm a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a powwow before you continue your little crusade. You Templars may be taking the high road, but just watch you don't get saddle rash from the high horse, okay?
It's Steve Blum again.
Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness. This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna need all the unity we can get. Don't mean to say you stepped into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone. All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. If I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around. Bunch of survivors holed up in Kingsmouth town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire, you'll come to the sheriff's office. Kid, whatever your reasons for being here, you find out what those people died for, and you bring a reckoning.
Well, that's officially the best voice acting I've heard in this game so far. It is Steve Blum. That is fairly predictable. Of course it's going to be good. The problem with the game is not so much the voice acting. The problem with the game is the script. The script is not well written, and it shows. That it suffers as a direct result of that. Right, let's get out of this bloody map then, shall we? So we're heading in the direction of the sheriff's office. It's very large outdoor areas. Good looking as well. Really exceptional foliage on the ground. Ooh, it actually moves when I walk through it. That's sweet. I'm not usually one for graphical detail, but you gotta kind of... Oh, nobody played Left 4 Dead in this game. Nobody. Evidently not. Stop setting off the sodding car alarms. Good lord. There we go. Delicious zombies. Can I set myself as my healing anima? I guess I probably can. God damn it, Lewis. What is that? Is that a handbag? It's a loot bag. It contains 320 Pax Romana. The currency is Pax Romana? How pretentious can you get? Alright. You know what? I could stand here all day killing these zombies, but I'm not going to do that because that's kind of silly. I'm getting the hell out of here. Apparently I have a quest under the film reel, which is weird and doesn't make any sense. This questing system is odd. Ah, it's this one. I just need to drop this. I have no idea how I do that. So things kind of seem to stack up in a weird way. Also, I think I've done my skill points. Obviously, whoever Koz is trying to help me, and I'm very... Oh, the what? Oh, well, that doesn't look pleasant. I have no idea how to drop quests. I think it's just stuck now. Oh, man, I'm sorry, because I've accidentally shared this terrible quest with you that we now cannot complete. How do you drop things? I have no idea. Oh, well. Well, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to have it. It's an uncommon loot bag. It has a talisman in it, and Pax Romana. Okay. You'd think that right-click would just be... Oh, it's a need-greed system. Okay. I guess I'll greed it. I don't even know what my character actually has equipped at the moment. Ashes. Blood. So blood's about healing, ashes is about attack. I'll stick with that. Okay. The talisman system is kind of curious, but it's fairly obvious that what they want you to do in this game is to be able to look how you want. So they just say, hey, talismans. That's where all your stats come from. It's magic. I have a feeling I shouldn't be standing in that. Yep, that's a terrible idea. So we'll make our way there through the many zombies. Delicious, fresh zombie. Just what I always wanted. That AoE is quite effective. You can just seem to mow through these guys, but I didn't really expect the zombies to be much of a challenge. Anyway, I need to switch back to the other mission. Yeah, the system, I think, could be elegant. It just takes a lot of getting used to, because you can kind of swap them around in a stack, and then it will tell you in which direction you're going. There we go. Let's head on over. You know, I think should we stick to the red? I don't think it's safe one way or the other, actually, so I think we're just going to keep moving. Seems like a good idea. Welcome to Kingsmouth. At least stop for a bug? For a... what? I'm not even going to ask. Alright, I have discovered Kingsmouth. I love that little sound. I don't know what it is, like, just little touches like that. It makes the game feel great. Now, I am warming to it, certainly. I'm interested to see how the questing turns out to be. 'Cause I haven't really had much of an impression of that yet. These guys are evidently not just going to sit around waiting to be eaten by zombies. Someone's trying to bite me. Get off. Okay, alright. Ah, okay. So, aha, right. So you can also spend damage in that. So that's different from the ability wheel? Alright. Ooh! I have... okay, I want to muck about with that. How do I muck about with it? I have explosive rounds. Where do I get these? Cause I need help. You seem to know what you're doing. Tell me. All I know is it unlocked a power called explosive rounds, and I want to use it. And I have no idea how. Explosive rounds. It unlocked it because I clicked on that. It would seem. But I don't know where it is. Maybe it's just the default thing. You'd think it would be on a passive or something. Help me, cause you're my only hope. Passive only on assault rifles. Yep, I guess it would be. I just want to know where. It doesn't appear to be in any of these. I am horribly confused. It doesn't seem to really explain where the ability is. I know it's not equipped, I just don't know how to equip it. I would think it would be under passives, right? That would make sense. You assign it via the skill menu, which you have done. Have I? Where? I don't see it anywhere. That's what confuses me about it. Okay, well, I guess it's just by default. It doesn't show up anywhere, so it's a bit confusing. Alright, into the town, shall we? Let's go have words with the sheriff. Alright, so I guess that you just have explosive rounds by default then. I wish I'd explained that. Oh, more cutscenes, here we go.
Heck if I know where you folks keep coming from, but anyone who walks through that door alive pretty much gets my amnesty. Something in your past colors you sourly to a badge, I'd ask you to call it quits in return. We agreeable? Well then, I'm Sheriff Bannerman, and this down-home little state of emergency is what's left of my jurisdiction. Sure, we tried to hold as much of the town as we could at first. More out of nostalgia than any civil defense plan. I won't tell you Kingsmouth was a slice of heaven in a snow globe, but it was ours. Now it ain't. There was always something running under in this town. Maybe what's spilled out now. If that's how it works, I couldn't say hand on heart we didn't have it coming. But that fog, and the things in it, they didn't pick and choose when they came in. Most folks didn't stand a chance. Now, I can see you're armed. I won't kick up any fuss about that. Straight truth is, you'll need to be. Just don't go thinking that means you're deputized as such. Heaven knows if there was ever a time and a place for the right to bear 'em, you're looking at it. Henry has his word of God, that Roger woman has her crystal ball, and Norma out on the point's got a 12 gauge. My money's on Norma.
Alright then.
Well, hey!
Sort of randomly... Well, hey, we're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse here. This gas seems flammable, but you have no use for it at the moment. Complaint form. Oh, is this a quest? It appears to be. Apparently it's very hard. Alright. Read the whole complaint, then look for Tom. Like, this is neat. Like, you've seen the way that the UI, like, you scroll around and it actually moves the quest text. Like, you can move around, this can still be on the screen. It's not a window. It's part of the UI. It's really curious. Sorry, just give me a moment. Looks like the stream's fallen over again. Every time it goes into a cutscene, it seems to drop the stream. It's really weird. Alright. It's very weird. Anyway, looks like we're back. So, as I was saying before I was interrupted by the stream, I like the way that the quests are actually part of the UI and don't give you a separate window. That's really neat. It's kind of awkward sometimes, because you can have the quest halfway off the sodding screen, but it's neat nonetheless. Alright, I guess I'm going to accept that quest.
Well, hey! You know where to find me. Stuck behind this desk.
You know what's also interesting? The way that these quests are just like items kind of strewn around the place. You don't talk to a quest giver to get these. It's like, I just read stuff, and in that, there is information, and it's like, okay, go and complete this quest. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go find medical reports or something. What on earth is this? It's a phone book. HP Arts and Crafts. I see what you did there. I like the fact that this is even here, though. That's kind of neat. Doesn't look like it's all that useful at the moment. I imagine it probably is extremely useful, but we're not going to touch it. Can't get anything in the ability wheel at the moment. I've just got one anima point, so I guess I'm going to have to start actually completing some of these quests here. Okay. Alright, what's he got to say? Alright, that's a random vendor. I guess, for whatever reason. Let's go and do some questing. So, this quest involves getting pieces of a medical report. Of course, there are zombies everywhere, which doesn't make things particularly easy. Oh, hello. I am El Pablo Diablo. And this is my boomstick. There should be one around here somewhere. I use my amazing psychic powers to discover... Oh, okay, I guess, can we just... Why won't it let me do that? Oh, come on, there's a wheelie bin right there. I can obviously jump over it, but you won't let me. And that's mean. That would have been extremely neat if you could do that, but you can't. I guess we're going around then. Let's not set the car alarms off. Because there'll be more bloody zombies. Perhaps into this mysterious back alley we shall find this medical report. I find it particularly odd that this game is getting a lot of publicity. I mean, it might be EA published, but it's still Funcom one way or the other. Alright, so it's around here somewhere. Let's have a look. We might as well just... Can we just get all these guys into our group? Probably makes sense, doesn't it? Might as well run around as a group. I'm told that there's actually some really hard content that you need groups for.
I knew you would come.
What? No. I came in here for the sodding medical report, not your bloody bongo
See you later.
drums. I knew you would come. Bye. Alright, what have you got to say for yourself? Is there like 3 different quests I can pick up here? What's this all about? Yeah, different kinds of quests. A vision of your future. Follow the vision. Alright. Oh, it requires me to have completed this one first. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine by me.
I sense an alien presence. The fog obscures a terrible truth concealed behind a veil of... Sorry, old habits. Hey, just so you know, I don't do readings anymore. I've been outside.
Oh,
Don't need second
congratulations.
sight to foretell our future. We're all doomed. It's not like I'm gonna need the money. It's strange, but it's the dreams that really get to me, not reality. I can handle reality, but those nightmares just... It's like a really annoying song that gets stuck in your head, repeating over and over and over again. The dreams are always about ravens. Thousands of ravens. Flapping wings, black feathers, dead eyes, beaks and talons tearing and clawing and screeching. Wings of death and pestilence. A black, timeless malice covering Kingsmouth like a funeral shroud. You get the idea.
Yes.
I don't know what any of it means, but it's doing a number on my beauty sleep, I can tell you that.
Yeah, once again, really interesting concept. Not so well executed as a result of kind of dodgy script writing. In this case, the voice acting was fine with her, but... Search for ravens. Alright, just... Isn't there one right up there? It's like right there.
Stop by anytime.
Yes, I would love to, crazy lady. Also, I was looking for that medical report. We didn't manage to find it. But... Okay, goal completed. Search for ravens. Follow the raven. Where the bloody hell did the... Where is it? I don't even know where it went. I've completely lost this raven already. Follow the raven. What? Goal completed? Really? I guess someone else in our party is probably following the raven. I am completely lost. Where is it? Where is Blood Rain? What is it? Oh, he's that way. Okay, let's leg it. I'm glad that one of the party managed to successfully follow the raven, because God knows the rest of us didn't. I didn't even see it when I discovered it the first time. Alright. I guess we're in the right area. Follow the raven and fight Pyramid Head. Okay, that can be... The hell? You know, half the time I don't know if there's a bug in the game or if it's actually supposed to just be weird illusions. Alright, where are they going now? Where are the ravens? I see no ravens. You know what? Those guys are shooting lightning and I've got bullets and I'm not feeling so impressive as a result of that. Ooh, what's this on the ground? Ah, Revenant Feather. Okay. I guess I get experience for that, for whatever reason. We need to find some more ravens. Go on, Blood Rain. You know where the ravens are. But I guess we have dealt with tier 1 of this quest. The way the questing works in this game is kind of weird, but it's intriguing. I'm not really sure how to fully explain it yet. It's going to take a hell of a lot of getting used to. Ah, there we go. Alright, we found more ravens. Let me guess, we're going to be eaten by revenants again. That's pretty much the gist of it, yes. Okay, so grab another one of these revenant feathers. And I guess something will come out of that. Alright, where's our raven hunter? Blood Rain's the only one that seems to ever actually see them. There they are. Guild Wars 2 is 1,000 times better than this. It actually isn't, by the way. This game's got some unique ideas too. When it comes to setting, this game blows it out of the water. Certainly nowhere near as good in terms of combat, unfortunately. But that is the result of fanboys completely overestimating what Guild Wars 2 actually has to offer. It's a great game, but it is not the Messiah. It's a very naughty boy. Someone grab the feather. I'll get it, I guess. Ah, an extra ability point. I'm going to just keep saving, because I think 3 AP gets me a nice ability. That's tier 4 of the segment of the quest. It's very odd. It's taking me across the town, chasing ravens. It's got some intriguing storytelling elements to it. And the setting's really cool. Even though the mechanics seem to severely lack in places. Hopefully they can tighten that up. Find a way to call the Revenant. Well, I guess clicking whatever the balls that is might work. I guess we leave the feathers around the place. And then we can summon a Revenant. It's probably a good idea. Big circle of feathers should do the job. North, east, south. Don't do random. Oh, okay. How do you know that? That's what I want to know. How are you aware of that? Also, is that beer? No, it's a mysterious... Oh! Oh! I see. You know, it's really cool that they actually just put that into the game. I like that. Alright, okay, so I guess we're creating a pentagram of sorts. I suppose I actually have no idea how to do that. Alright, so we need the point there. Alright. Oh, hang on, it's all written in this, isn't it? It's a little puzzle. Yeah, the quests aren't straightforward. You know what? I'm really happy that they're not, because too many are collect 5 bear asses. Right here, you've kind of got to figure it out a little bit. There we go. Really? After all that, he dies in 3 hits? Seriously? Well. Can I send a report? Okay. So I can send that report back to the Templars and it gives me some more lore information. I guess we did have a full group. Maybe it would have been much, much harder if we didn't. Sequins of Solomon Island, which I have to assume is some kind of currency. Choose one of these. Well, I don't want that head talisman. That's all about healing. I'm not really into that. That's a lot of extra health. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Let's grab that. There we go. And I can just equip that instead. Which is better than what I had. Alright, fantastic.